41 contact. Can we get another female unit out here? One of the controls. Please get another female unit out here.
Okay, North 26 is en route.
No, she's here. She just needs another female to assist her.
Juicy, just let us search, my nigga. You tripping, bro.
Appreciate it.
Transporting 7 rails, CWC.
Sounds good.
North 53 control.
Copy, right there.
41 North 15.
Go ahead.
Be advised, anyone will be reporting this stating that the individual ran on foot. Suspect, young woman, and wear all black, one wearing all black, not one wearing a white t-shirt, and went to a TC test. John 12.
Bye.
Yes, ma'am. Can you have another record come to my location, please?
Need a record, LN 1960. Need a record, LN 1960.
Yeah, it looks like Tomo refused it.
I'm reporting it, but I'll go ahead and check. Go ahead.
Juicy, man, come on with it, baby. You tripping. You, man.
Can we get into 51221, find whatever.
North 22 Road.
North 70 for a local. Go ahead. ahead.
Ordinary, call from here.
Yes, sir. 41.36 is requesting mental health unit 1760 West Ever 1960.
410151 is down.
Mary, can we say?
Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
John 4, Rumble record. Thanks, ma'am.
Number records, LA 19.
North.
Number records, LA 1960. Number records.
No, 51.
Go ahead.
No, 51. Team changes conflict to a DMV, limit report and send it to your address.
Okay.
North, 28 go north.
Tower 21, sir.
Yeah, they gonna search you, my nigga, regardless if you like it or not, my nigga. Tripping.
Go ahead. Doctor.
Mary 18.
Go ahead.
Clear that stack call of mine with information.
Pause 21 seconds. Need a record, find what at Loetta. Need a record, find what at Loetta. further service 135 passenger 372 Williams priority check. So 15 checking. One or 15 seconds.
No, 15 under control.
Did she have something?
John 12, could you have last numbers with you open, ma'am?
Wherever you need advice.
It's closed.
John 12, I'm clear on that. Thank you.
No markers, fine, but no weather, no markers.
John 11, adult female and adult.
Cause I didn't do shit, man. Like I didn't do anything, man. No, bro.
Go ahead.
What's going on?
41
I
hours,
want.
56,
What's?
open line. Individual gave location and another advice someone is in front of.
Breaking, dashcam released showing cops rape woman on roadside, looking for pot. The horrifying dashcam showing the public rape of an innocent woman by Texas cops looking for a plant has finally been released. By Matt Agarist, August 14, 2017. Houston, Texas. As the Free Thought Project previously reported, Charnesia Corley, a 21-year-old college student at the time, was stripped naked and given a body cavity search on the side of the road by Texas cops. Now, following the announcement of a federal civil rights suit against the Harris County Sheriff's Office, the full dashcam video of the incident has been released. Surrounded by Black Lives Matter activists at a press conference Monday, Corley's attorney, Sam Kamek, berated the sheriff's office, calling for the deputies Ronaldine Pierre and William Strong to be on trial instead of having their charges dropped. There has been no material change of fact, Kamek said. If what those officers did to Miss Corley was not mistreatment, did not amount to rape, I don't know what is. As the Cron reports, Kamek called for a special prosecutor to investigate the allegations and, presumably, take the officers to trial for official oppression. He also raised the specter that the district attorney's office was collaborating with the county attorney's office, which is representing the county in the lawsuit. After we filed, we know there's been conversations between the county attorney and the district attorney's office, he said. They even shared our depositions of Ms. Corley with the district attorney's office. Advertisement. The incident was so horrific that the cops involved in the public rape were originally charged with official oppression. However, like most cops who get charged with a crime, this month, those charges were dropped. A grand jury cleared Strong and Pierre of official oppression earlier this month. It was the second time the case against them had been presented. The first time, under the previous administration, a grand jury indicted the officers and former Sheriff Ron Hickman was furious. Read more. D.C's solution to violent crime: use your tax dollars to pay criminals not to commit them. Last week, as ABC 13 notes, the district attorney's office took the cases to a second grand jury, who dismissed the charges. Court documents note the reason as grand jury action. They were already indicted and set for trial under the old administration, and the new administration no-bills them, finds a grand jury that will no-bill them, and they claim it's based on new evidence, Kamek said. However, that new evidence is nothing more than medical records the state always had, according to Kamek. Kamek is now stating that the video is all the evidence they need to get these deputies charged. When watching it below, you will know why. Naturally, however, an attorney for one of the officers blamed the victim and claimed Corley was only naked because her pants fell off while she was resisting. Conveniently, however, no explanation was given as to why the deputy never put her clothes back on. When Corley protested, the deputies forcibly threw Miss Corley to the ground, while she was still handcuffed, pinned her down with her legs spread apart, threatened to break her legs, and without consent penetrated her vagina in a purported search for marijuana, according to the suit. The video of the encounter, which lasted over an hour, shows a polite encounter between Corley and the officers up until the alleged rape occurs. She tells me to pull my pants down. I said, "Ma'am, I don't have any underwear on." She says, "Well, that doesn't matter." "Pull your pants down," Corley said. Read more. The U.S. government finally admits that the people they armed in Syria have committed genocide. Because Corley didn't want to be raped by a Texas cop, she was charged with resisting arrest. I bend over and she proceeds to try to force her hand inside of me. I tell her, "Ma'am, no. You cannot do this," Corley explained. At this point, the deputy is seen forcing Corley to the ground as the other deputy appears to stand guard. The result is nothing short of horrifying. Throughout the dashcam video, we can see the deputy's hand disappear inside the vaginal area of Corley. This insanity goes on for what seemed like a lifetime to the 21-year-old innocent college student who had no criminal record. The dashcam view of the sexual assault was partially blocked by the car door. However, we can clearly see Corley on her back, with no pants on, as the deputy shines the light at her vaginal area and prods her with her blue-gloved hands for more than 10 minutes. The claims that the deputy merely searched the exterior of her body hold no water for the simple fact that a naked woman should not take over 10 minutes to search. As TFTP previously reported, when viewing the horrifying video below, ask yourself what society would think about people if they didn't wear a uniform and a badge who did this to a woman. Would anyone in their right mind claim that nothing criminal happened if the perpetrators weren't cops? Remember, all of this was because this cop claimed to smell a plant.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So But getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.